Floating topic bubbles.
Grammar, fluency, speaking, listening.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Speak English with Learn, your favorite place to learn real, everyday English. I'm Sophie.
Good morning, Sophie, and good morning to all of you listening from the US, the UK, Europe, Japan, Korea, and everywhere around the world. We are so happy you are here today.
It is such a beautiful morning, Liam. Are you ready to start the day?
I am ready, Sophie. But first, I need my coffee.
Of course, you always need your coffee, Liam.
It is the most important part of my morning routine.
Morning routine. That is a great phrase. A routine is something you do every day in the same order.
Exactly. My routine is wake up, stretch, make coffee, and then check my phone.
Check your phone. Is that a good habit?
Maybe not always, but it helps me wake up.
I understand. Today, let's talk about morning routines and the sentences we use every day.
I love this topic. Everyone has a morning, so everyone can learn from today's episode.
That is so true. Whether you are in New York, London, Tokyo, Seoul, or Paris, every morning starts the same way.
With an alarm clock.
Yes, the alarm clock, one of the most important inventions in history.
My alarm is very loud. It says beep, beep, beep.
And what do you say when it goes off?
I say 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes. That is a very universal sentence. People say this all over the world.
Do people in Japan say this too?
I think everyone says something like it. In English, we say, just 5 more minutes, please.
That is a great sentence. It is polite, we say please, even when we are half asleep.
Very polite sleepers. Now, let's talk about the first things we do in the morning.
Okay, after I turn off my alarm, the first thing I do is drink water.
Wonderful habit, Liam. Doctors say it is very healthy.
Yes, and the sentence is simple. I drink a glass of water every morning.
Great! Every morning. That means it is a habit. You do it again and again.
Every single morning.
I love that expression. Every single morning. It makes it sound very serious.
It is serious. Water is life, Sophie.
That is very dramatic, Liam, but true.
What do you do first in the morning, Sophie?
I open the window. I love fresh air in the morning.
Oh, that sounds very nice, especially in spring.
Yes, the sentence is, I open the window and breathe the fresh air.
Breathe the fresh air. That sounds so peaceful.
It really is. In Korea, they have a lovely idea. Morning walks before breakfast. It is called 새침.
Wow, a morning walk. That is a beautiful tradition.
In English, we say, I come a morning walk. Simple and healthy.
I go for a morning walk. I need to try that. But my coffee first.
Always the coffee. Okay, let's talk about breakfast. Do you eat breakfast, Liam?
Sometimes, when I have time, I make eggs and toast.
I make eggs and toast. That is a classic American breakfast.
Very classic, very easy, and very delicious.
In Japan, a traditional breakfast is very different. Rice, miso soup, fish, and pickled vegetables.
That sounds like a lot for the morning.
It is a full meal. The Japanese say breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
That is the same in many cultures. In the UK, a big breakfast is called a full English.
Oh, yes! Eggs, bacon, beans, toast, sausages. It is a big.
I had a full English breakfast this morning. That sentence makes me hungry.
Me too. Now, let's talk about getting ready. After breakfast, what do you do?
I take a shower, brush my teeth, and get dressed.
Perfect. Those are three very important sentences. Let's say them together. Ready?
Ready?
I take a shower every morning.
I brush my teeth twice a day.
I get dressed and get ready for work.
Simple sentences, but so useful.
These are sentences you will use every day of your life. In a hotel, at the doctor, talking to a friend, they always come up.
Come up. That means they appear, right? They happen in conversation.
Exactly! Great catch, Liam. Come up means to appear or to happen unexpectedly.
I love learning phrasal verbs. They make English feel more natural.
They do. In Europe, especially in countries like Germany and France, people often learn grammar perfectly but forget the small phrases.
Yes, you can say, I am brushing my teeth perfectly, but a native speaker might say, just getting ready.
Just getting ready. Short, casual, friendly. Very natural English.
If someone asks, are you ready? You can answer, almost, just getting ready.
Perfect. Now, let's talk about the morning commute. How do you get to work or school?
I drive my car. The roads in my city are quite busy in the morning.
The roads are busy, or we can say there is a lot of traffic.
Traffic, one of the most common morning complaints.
Very true. In cities like Seoul, London, New York, traffic is a big topic.
I heard that in Tokyo, the trains are always exactly on time.
Yes, Japanese trains are famous for being punctual. Punctual means on time.
The train is always punctual. I wish that were true in every city.
In the US and UK, we often say, I take the subway or I take the tube. Tube is a British word for the underground train.
I love that, the tube. It sounds very British.
I take the tube every morning, darling.
Perfect accent, Sophie.
Thank you. Now, if you are enjoying this episode, we have a task for you today, listeners.
Yes, comment the word good morning, all one word, in the comments below.
Good morning. It tells us you are here, you are learning, and you are starting your day with English.
We love reading your comments. It is the best part of our morning.
It really is. Now, let's talk about something many learners find difficult, making small talk in the morning.
Small talk, saying friendly things to people, right? Not big, serious topics.
Exactly. In the US and UK, morning small talk is very common. At the coffee shop, at the office, with neighbors.
What do people say? Let me think. Good morning. How are you?
That is the classic one. And the most common answer is, I'm good, thanks. How about you?
I'm good, thanks. Very simple, very friendly.
In Korea, people often say something like, have you eaten in the morning? It is a warm, caring greeting.
Oh, that is lovely. In English, we might say, did you have breakfast yet?
Yes, did you have breakfast yet? Asking if someone has eaten shows you care about them.
What about in China? Do people have special morning greetings?
In Chinese culture, mornings often start with Tai Chi or morning exercise in the park. The greeting is warm and communal.
In English, if you see a neighbor exercising, you might say, "Nice morning for a run."
Nice morning for a run. That is very natural. It is a friendly comment about the weather and the activity.
And the neighbor might say, "It really is. Beautiful day."
Perfect exchange. Short, warm, real English.
You know what, Sophie? I think morning conversations are the friendliest conversations
Why do you think that?
because everyone is starting fresh. Nobody is tired yet. Well, maybe a little, but there is hope.
You know, Sophie, hope is a very powerful word. In English, we use it constantly.
Yes. I hope it's a good day. I hope the traffic is okay. I hope my boss is in a good mood.
That last one, very real. But hope is interesting. It is different from wish.
Oh, great point. Many learners mix this too. Can you explain the difference?
Hope is for things that are possible. I hope it doesn't rain today. It could happen. There is a real chance.
And wish?
Wish is for things that are impossible right now or very unlikely. I wish I could fly. That is not possible.
Not without a plane. So, I hope the exam is easy. Possible. I wish I hadn't studied last night and still passed. Impossible.
I hope she calls me back. Real possibility. I wish I were taller. Cannot change that.
Hope equals realistic. Wish equals fantasy.
That is a perfect way to remember it.
Now, Liam, let's go back to mornings. What is your actual morning routine?
Honestly, alarm rings at 6. I turn it off. Then I lie there telling myself, just 5 more minutes.
Just 5 more minutes. This is a universal phrase. Every language, every culture.
And those 5 minutes always become 20.
Always. So, what actually gets you out of bed?
Hunger. Pure hunger. My stomach is the real alarm clock.
That is so honest. For me, it is coffee. The smell of coffee. My brain knows coffee is waiting. Get up.
So the coffee is a motivator.
A powerful motivator. In English, we say something motivates you when you does you energy and reason to act.
So we could say, coffee motivates Sophie. The gym motivates some people. A deadline motivates students.
A deadline. Yes. Nothing motivates like a deadline you forgot about until midnight.
Procrastination. That is today's bonus word. To procrastinate means to delay doing something you should do.
I'll do it later. I'll start tomorrow. I'll begin on Monday.
I'll begin on Monday. Why is Monday always the starting day?
Because Monday feels like a fresh start, a new week, new motivation, new hope.
We came back to hope again.
Everything connects in the morning.
Sophie, let's do a small vocabulary moment. Morning related words. Ready?
Ready?
First word, groggy.
Groggy means feeling slow, dizzy, and confused right after waking up. I was so groggy this morning, I put coffee twice.
We have all done that. Second word, refreshed.
The opposite of groggy. Refreshed means you feel energetic, clear, and ready. After a good sleep, I woke up feeling completely refreshed.
Third word, drowsy.
Drowsy means sleepy, like you could fall asleep again at any momentum. The medicine me drowsy, so I couldn't important.
Drowsy driving is very dangerous.
Very. And the opposite of drowsy? Alert.
Alert means awake, focused, and ready to react. Drink coffee if you need to stay alert during the meeting.
Morning vocabulary. Groggy, refreshed, drowsy, alert. Say them with me. Groggy, refreshed, drowsy, alert.
One more topic before we close. Morning conversations at work. Very different from home conversations.
Yes, at work you can still but friendly. It common phrases.
Someone arrives. You say, "Good morning. How are you today?"
Good, thanks. And you? Short, polite, moving on.
In English work culture, this exchange is a ritual. You are not really asking for a full medical report.
Exactly. If you're how are you at work, do not say, well, my dreams has been hurting since Thursday and I also have some.
Please, no. Just say, "Fine, thanks."
The question is a quiet, not an interview.
But there is one exception. If it is a close colleague, a friend at work, then you can say more. Honestly, a little tired today. Long week.
And a good colleague will say, I know the feeling. Coffee?
Coffee? 2 letters, 1 word. Greatest offer in the English language.
I completely agree. Liam, before we wrap up, one quick phrase challenge?
Always.
Finish this sentence. Every morning I tell myself.
Every morning I tell myself, today will be different. And sometimes it is.
Every morning I tell myself, the coffee will be ready and nobody will email me with problems.
A beautiful dream.
Our listeners, try it. Every morning I tell myself. Use it in your journal, your speaking practice, your mind.
It is a great reflection exercise and great grammar practice. Future tense, present simple, all in one sentence.
And it starts your English day with intention.
Intention. That is a wonderful word to end on.
What does it mean?
Intention means a plan or goal you carry in your mind. I have an intention to speak more English this week.
Set your intention every morning. And maybe catch the early worm.
The early worm. Not early bird catches the worm anymore.
I changed it. The worm is the English skill. Go catch it.
I love that. Go catch your worm, everyone.
There is hope. I love that. The morning feels like a new beginning.
In English, we have a saying, every morning is a new beginning.
Beautiful. Or the famous one, the early bird catches the worm.
The early bird catches the worm. What does that mean?
It means if you wake up early and work hard, you will be successful.
Ah, so waking up early is an advantage.
Yes, in many cultures, American, European, East Asian, waking up early is seen as a virtue.
I try to wake up early, but sometimes the snooze button wins.
The snooze button, that little enemy of productivity.
I hit the snooze button 3 times this morning. A very honest sentence.
Very honest. Hit the snooze button. That means you press the button to sleep a little more.
And then you feel a little guilty after.
I slept through my alarm. That is a very dramatic morning sentence.
I'm late because I slept through my alarm. Every student's nightmare.
Or employee. Sorry I'm late. I overslept. Overslept means you slept too long.
That is a very useful word. I overslept. It explains everything with just one word.
English has many words like that. One word that says a full situation.
Like stressed. If you say, I am stressed, everyone understands immediately.
Exactly. I'm a bit stressed this morning. Maybe you have a big meeting. Maybe an exam.
In the US, people often say, it's going to be a long day.
It's going to be a long day. That sentence is full of feeling. A little tired, a little nervous.
And the perfect answer from a friend. You've got this.
You've got this. That means you can do it. It is very encouraging.
I love that expression. It is so American, so positive.
In the UK, they most say, "You'll be absolutely fine. Don't worry."
Don't worry, it'll be brilliant.
Very good. Brilliant is a very British word for excellent or wonderful.
My friend from London says brilliant all the time. I love it.
Language is so cultural. The somebody feeling encouragement, support, respect in different ways.
That is why learning English from real conversations is so important.
I completely agree. Books teach grammar. Conversations teach life.
That is a very good quote, Sophie. Books teach grammar. Conversations teach life.
Thank you. I should write that down.
Now, Sophie, do you have a tip for our listeners? Something small but useful?
I do, and I was saving it for the end of the episode.
Perfect timing. What is the tip?
The tip is this. Say one sentence in English every morning before you do anything else.
Just one sentence.
Just one. You wake up and the first thing you say, out loud, is one English sentence.
What kind of sentence?
Any sentence. Today is going to be a great day. Or, I am ready for today. Or even just, good morning, world.
Good morning, world. I like that. Very poetic.
It trains your brain. It tells your mind. Today, we think in English.
That is such a simple habit, but powerful.
It worked for me. Now English feels like a natural part of my morning.
I am going to try that tomorrow. My sentence will be, good morning, coffee. I love you.
A beautiful sentence, Liam. Very emotional.
Very real.
So, listeners, your homework today is to say one English sentence tomorrow morning. Just one. You can do it.
And share your sentence in the comments. We want to read them.
Yes. And don't forget, write good morning in the comments to show us you listened all the way to the end.
We love our community. Every comment, every like, every subscriber. Thank you.
Thank you for spending your morning with us. Remember, you are learning every day.
Every single day. Even when it feels slow, you are growing.
That is so true. Language learning is like the sunrise. Little by little, it gets brighter.
Wow, that was very poetic, Sophie. You are full of surprises today.
It's the fresh air. I opened my window this morning, remember?
Of course. Well, everyone, we hope this episode helped you start your day with a smile.
Please subscribe to our channel and share this episode with a friend who is learning English.
And remember, you are doing amazing. Keep going, keep learning, keep speaking.
Until next time, good morning, good day, and good English.
See you in the next episode. Bye, everyone.
Bye for now.